Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, people. This is going to be a walkthrough for the Blades of Fire demo. Um, let's go to the settings. We are going to do this on the base difficulty. Let's go check on the graphics. Nothing here. Let's go with the full experience, just because there's in the main game there's gonna be a trophy for those who like going for the platinum. There's gonna be a trophy for beating the game in steel difficulty. So yeah, let's go. I'm gonna be skipping all the cutscenes so you guys see it for yourselves. If I can, I don't think I can. By the way, I already beat this demo, so I should be fine.
Where am I?
This is a really good Souls-like-ish hack and slash game where you forge your own weapons instead of looting them from enemies, which is pretty cool. The combat is very heavy, slow, methodical, and impactful. I really like this take on the genre. Here we start.
Impossible. Someone needs my help.
And here we start. So take a look at your face buttons, and triangle is basically the head of the enemy, circle is the right arm, square is the left arm, and X is the body. So you follow the instructions, and that's the gist of the combat. Pretty good. You don't attack with just one button.
An iron axe, not a chance against my steel.
Okay. First enemy down. If you break these crates, you're gonna be finding materials that you're gonna come handy for when we're forging. Right, enemy down. Let's go this way. It's here. We're gonna make our way up top. Is there something here? No. Gonna make our way up top and make it to it. L3, it's a sprint. One good thing about this game compared to other Souls-likes is that you don't deplete stamina while sprinting, only when attacking in combat. Obviously, this is self-explanatory. The green outline, it means that the enemy will take full damage. Yellow outline, it means that it will take some damage, and red, it means that there's no damage to be taken.
We'll tear you apart, piece by
Our weapon broke. Get a new weapon.
surrender to my sword.
Let's skip this. Let's skip this. Let's skip this.
Where am I?
You stand in the forge of the gods.
What am I doing here?
You
This is gonna be our nexus, our hub. This is
Who are
where
you?
we're gonna be
And what do you
forging our
want from me?
weapons and
forge your steel here and prove yourself worthy.
resting and traveling. Let's do a polearm. So here is where we're gonna decide what do we forge. We're gonna be forging weapons based on the amount of scrolls and intel that we gather in the field. Right now, the game is giving us this polearm, so we're gonna go ahead and forge it. It's our only option. Small head. What type of steel? We're gonna use the steel it's telling us to use. And ready to forge. Beautiful animations. And this is one of my favorite parts of the game, the actual forging, the actual forging hammer. So you have to take a look at the white line and then try to make the black bars follow that white line as you forge. And you're gonna gain 4 stars as your maximum. Each stars, it means how many times you can repair the weapon. The more stars, the better. Let's go here. just finish it here, just for time's sake. You can put your name if you want to. Just name it. Big arm. Let's put it on our quick inventory.
Now use the anvil to return to your world.
We're gonna go back and start the first section of the demo. Let's keep the cutscene. By pressing R2, you can go to your new weapon.
There's no hope. You're weak. Brave away.
Right? It's done. Let's get this one. Choose your done.
What happened?
Let's go to the house.
Aaron? Are you still there?
Yep, I'm here.
Pack the ox, boy. Time to go.
Do you know much about this region?
I used to, but that was 15 years ago.
This is the domain of the necromancer.
So this is where we start. You can change your outfit here. There's nothing for us to use. We're gonna proceed to leave this place. And the adventure starts. The anvils are gonna be working as our bonfires, so when you see one, feel free to grab it and rest. Or grab it. Gonna rest. And then we're gonna head out. And this is where the tutorial really starts. Let's go check here.
It doesn't make sense to go back.
This is where we came from. This is where we're gonna go. That's what I explained earlier, the colors of the armors. My sword doesn't do anything right now. My sword can do slash damage or pierce damage. Now we're in business. Right. Gonna have 2 or 3 enemies here. We're gonna get rid of them.
This is your end.
Finished my first entry from this journey. I hope my observations on the Queen's dogs are useful to you.
Well done, lad. I'll read them in a month.
Okay. Sounds good. We're gonna go explore this side before we go over there. You can break this. Well, actually you can't. This one, so you can. It's gonna be health gem. We need 4 of those to get more healing back and more health back. This is not an open world game, so it is refreshing. The polearm is honestly very slow, so use it carefully. Let's go check out our friend here. He's asleep. He's dead. Let's go here. We're gonna get some enemies and some loot. It's no enemies. We'll drop down as we can. All right. Now we have access to an army sword. Let's heal so we don't die. If you see on my bottom right corner, you can see that my sword is turning yellow. That means that the sharpness is the sword is becoming dull. So what we're gonna do is sharpen it by pressing left on the D-pad. And we're gonna go west. Right here. I wish the resting mechanic was faster. There's an enemy here. Gonna take care of him. He's dead.
Forget it. There's no way into that damn swamp.
There has to be. What do you do, Queen? Find the old witch and slit her throat. If we don't, they'll slit ours.
What a mis...
updated.
If they're as
Right.
good as the previous ones, they'll serve me well,
If you
boy.
press down on your attack button, it does a charge attack, which is pretty good, but very stamina cost. So be careful. We're gonna go back this way to explore an area that we did not explore. Right here. Obviously, like in every Souls game, every time you rest, most enemies respawn. These are statues that, if you have the weapon that they're holding equipped, they give you loot. You can access the map anytime. I think that maybe in the game we're gonna be able to go through this door. We cannot do it here, but alas, we checked it. There should be an enemy here.
A real elemental. I'm going to enjoy taking notes of this one.
Not much, Flash.
And he's dead. Let's go this way. This is a dagger. We don't have the dagger. I don't really know what that ghost is.
I really don't know. My skin burns.
You really are dead now.
That is a parry. The timing is different with all weapons. When you do the parry, you can basically you have like 3 or 5 seconds in which you can do multiple attacks without being stamina penalized. So this place is done. Oh, by the way, this is a shortcut that we opened. We can just go through here. We are gonna go this way. Explore here. In case we didn't before. Let's break this wall.
That creature is an Athanatoid marauder. That's impossible.
Never mind that. Keep writing, kid.
And enemy down. This is gonna be a shortcut. Let's go open it for the later area. We're gonna find a troll in there, mini boss. We're gonna leave him be for the time being. There's a chest. We're gonna get it.
Kid, grab that.
That's a forger's cryptex. I'm opening it. Cryptex unlocked. Your move, Aaron.
If we proceed to this area, it's where we finish the demo. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna go this way. Here. There's an enemy here, and we have to. Right. Let's take this. And I hope we don't die.
Enough ruckus, vermin. That's a
Crawl! Out of the way, lad!
Disgusting creature. Time to take some notes.
all right, kid.
Let's go. That guy does not respawn, by the way. Let's see if we can beat him. Oh, got me. Let's go pick up our weapon. Should be here. And let's try and beat him without taking damage.
There has to be. Orders from the Queen, find the old witch and slit her throat. If we don't, they'll slit us.
What a miserable life.
It's petrified!
It regenerates. You can avoid that by mutilating it when it stays.
Okay, we're doing great. Head down. Ooh, that was close. And troll down, no damage.
Tells me it won't be the last.
So now we're gonna head this way to fight, to get a new recipe for a new weapon and fight a mini boss. But we're gonna need to change weapons. You can find your own strategy. I always find better just to wait for them.
ready. Now on to the illustration.
I can't wait to see it!
Right? That right there means that we have new steel ready to go for a new forge, which we can go do. Let's grab the next bonfire, which is going to be this way. And there's an enemy over there. We kill him, and then the path is gonna be sealed for the demo. But in the main game, that's gonna be a path that we can take. Let's take this. Let's go to Forge, because this enemy is gonna be really hard to beat without a new weapon. Noble steel is gonna be your best steel. Well, the best steel available here in the demo, I should say. Let's grab a spear, which is a really good weapon. I really like the spear. Um, let's do a normal head. No, you know what? Let's go with the flame head, so we do more damage. Let's go with this. Let's go with this. What type? Let's go with the concave. Strong timber. And let's forge it. Um, We have a spear, 2 stars. I want to keep this demo under an hour, so I'm not tinkering too much with the forging, just for time's sake. I'm gonna take the name that the game gives us, and we are ready to go. We are ready. All right. This guy hits pretty hard. And he's dead.
I never thought you could take him down.
Thanks for the confidence, kid.
And open the door. There's this bridge that we have to repair, which is not available in this demo.
Hey lad, any idea what this is?
Yes. This is a sign of a master forger.
And where can we find a master forger?
None remain alive. I heard a rumor some time ago that one of them was exiled to Carlethal Swamp. I reckon she must be dead.
There's nothing else here. Literally nothing else. Except for this. We want to break them. There's nothing else. So we're gonna fast travel to the last anvil so we can go and finish the demo. It's gonna be here. Okay. Right here. Go here. We're gonna make the way down. And we're gonna there's an anvil here that we're gonna activate, and it's gonna open the last part to the demo. Checking here. Is there something here? I don't remember. Oh, here she is. We're gonna have quite a few enemies here. This guy is sleeping, so we're gonna put him to sleep, even though he was already sleeping. There's an item here. Dead. Let's check this.
What the hell is this?
It looks like some kind of forger's device. It's petrified, so it's probably made of steel.
I assume that this is gonna be a material that we're gonna have access when we make it steel again. Whoa, that hurt.
The Queen watches you fall.
Right. They are very
Thanks,
weak
kid.
to
It'll be good to
pierce,
read them.
especially if it's from a spear. You can also pierce with your regular sword. Next area. Oh, by the way, there is a troll enemy right here. Let's try and get him. Enemy dead. Let's go. We don't have that weapon either. You can get access to all of those weapons if you grind some enemies. Sorry, that they are available here in the demo. There's a cave. There's a troll.
Foul putrid ones.
Sure do smell bad.
Charge attacks for the win. Alright, enemy's dead. Let's open this goodie. Full health. Let's go back. Watch out, you can die if you go over there. I found out the bad way, so don't go in there. This way, we're gonna take a left, and then we're gonna take a left
What a
again.
special place! If you want me to draw it, send me to camp.
Let's send him to camp
Send
so
the
he
kid.
can do it. Goodbye. Let's not mess with them. Let's go activate the anvil. There's an anvil here. Right in here. Oh, oops. Let's rest. And we're gonna take on the camp. And there's another troll and another general. Let's go take on the troll first, which is this way. It's gonna be this way.
I need Atso.
Atso can pick
Have you
this
seen
up
that
for
corpse?
us.
It's a cursed paladin of the Aurora. If we find their name, we can free their soul.
Alright. There is gonna be a troll in here.
Have
That's-
you seen that corpse?
It's a cursed paladin of the Aurora. If we find their name, we can free their soul.
Oh, okay. Woohoo. No.
More notes about the trolls.
You do your thing and I'll
go.
do mine, kid.
Troll dead. Sorry, troll dead. And let's pick this up. We're gonna go this way. Still gonna be a few enemies here. There's gonna be a hidden enemy in this tree. And there's these guys.
You're finished. I will destroy you. End is near.
Right? Let's kill that boss right there. It's a mini boss.
If we want to know about the sigil,
He's
we
weak to the
need
spear,
to
as
look for the
always.
only Master Forger that lives. She is in Carlethal Swamp.
If we find a living Master Forger, it will
Talk is over.
free!
Dead.
Him war maneuver's profile complete. I'll continue with the drawing.
Great. I've always been more into pictures than words.
And this is basically all the content in the demo.
Curious looking statue.
It's a forger's
There's
date.
more if you're willing
First
to
member kept
grind,
hundreds of these in woods scattered
but
all around the world.
I
We'll
think
find
it's a
many on our
pretty good
journey,
game.
and they are said
based
to
on the
reward any
demo.
who bear the weapon they hold.
And I hope you guys like it. I'm gonna be playing this game day one. Let me know if you guys like it. Let's proceed to finish the demo. Let's explore this area that we didn't check. There's a blue lady here. Oh, and there's that that chest that we didn't pick up. Let's go pick it up. The chest is here. Let's pick it up. It's a die. Let's go checking here, just for a good measure. This is where we came from. If we go the other way, we're gonna find some enemies that you don't need to fight, but let's go check. Should be here. Did I kill them? I think I did kill them. Here? There it is. There it is. And we go this way. You ignore that guy. There's this sigil right here. We're gonna pick it up.
I've never seen this symbol before.
It looks like the name of a cursed paladin of the
This is
Aurora.
the exactly. We're gonna go get the paladin and finish the demo.
Here is the paladin of the Aurora. I pronounce his name in Forger's speech. Taete! He was the youngest of the paladins. You'll find his story in my chronicles.
A beautiful blue child.
Okay, as you guys can see, my spear is flashing red with a number 49. That means that if I sharpen it, it's gonna break, which I'm gonna show. It has 0 life in it. It's about to break with 1 hit. There we go. Now that it's broken, we can use one of the 2 stars to bring it back to life. That's why you want 4 stars. We're gonna go here. When you open this is when the demo ends. So let's go.
Can you read these symbols, youngster?
Of course I can, you old fogey.
And the demo has ended. Great game. Play the demo. Let me know guys if you liked it. Goodbye.